Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x to the power of 3 minus x is equal to 210. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by subtracting 210 on both sides. So these two cancel out, and I get x to the power of 3 minus x minus 210 is equal to 0. Now from here, I'm going to rewrite negative 210 as negative 216 plus 6. And the reason I'm doing this is so that 216 is the same thing as six to the power of 3. So I get x to the power of 3 minus x minus 6 to the power of 3 plus 6. And now we can group x to the power of 3 and 6 to the power of 3 together. So I get x to the power of 3 minus 6 to the power of 3 minus x plus 6, which we can rewrite as minus x minus 6, because we're grouping these two. So now, if I have something in the form a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, this is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So I get x minus 6 times x squared plus 6x plus 6 squared, which is 36. I have this minus x minus 6. So now I get x minus 6 times x squared plus 6x plus 36 minus 1 is equal to 0. So I get x minus 6 times x squared plus 6x plus 35 is equal to 0. So now this gives me two equations. I get x minus 6 equals 0, and x squared plus 6x plus 35 is equal to 0. So for x minus 6 equals 0, this turns into x equals 6 by just adding 6 on both sides. And for x squared plus 6x plus 35 equals 0, I'm going to use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So in this case, a is 1, b is 6, and c is 35. So I get x is equal to negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 6, which is 36, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 35, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. Now this is equal to negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 140 over 2. And 36 minus 140 is going to be a negative number, and you can't take the square root of a negative number, meaning there's no solution to this, and my only solution is x equals 6.